Hi everyone. What I want to share with you today is a tip about preparing to travel with your wheelchair battery charger. This could be either like I do, taking your wheelchair battery charger with you to the gym or some other facility in town that you spend a few hours at and may need to recharge your wheelchair when you're out. Or this may be traveling to another city, such as visiting family, friends, seeking medical treatment, or some other reason, and you're bringing your wheelchair battery charger with you. I want to share a tip that will make your life a little bit easier. For the past few years, I've carried this wheelchair charger with me to the gym in the event that I need to recharge the wheelchair while I'm in the pool and doing my physiotherapy. When I was at the pool on Thursday, one of the legs on it actually fell off. So what had happened is this screw that I've got circled fell out, and then the other one came loose, and it came out after a few more days later in the week. The screws that are in there holding these legs on aren't any bigger or that much bigger than eyeglass screws. And so once it fell out, it was gone and lost. So I had to go to the hardware store and buy another screw today. I've put the new screw back in, as well as taken the other three out, and I've used this thread locking fluid to make it so that the screws won't come back out unless force is applied. So thread locking fluid is for vibration and applications where a screw could come back out. A wheelchair battery charger is not typically going to be carried back and forth. When the leg was off of it, the battery charger was sitting on an angle, and it would have taken nothing for a child to come along and just look at my wheelchair and be inquisitive, and if they touched it, it would have knocked the battery charger onto the floor. So it's a little thing that becomes a big problem or has the potential to become a big problem. So what I did was put a drop of the thread locking fluid in the holes in the base of my battery charger. Then I put a drop of the thread locking fluid at the bottom of the screws and put them back in, all four of them. Then it had to sit for an hour while this cured, and it's good to go now. So the tip for you is to invest in thread locking fluid. There's different brands than what I have here. Whatever is available locally. I'd suggest that you want to buy a temporary version of this. It will come loose again, but it needs a lot of force to do it. You certainly don't need a permanent thread locker fluid in this application. The temporary will be enough to keep those four little screws in place while the wheelchair is being transported. And it's just something that you could do before taking your wheelchair out of town with the battery charger. That'll make your life a little bit easier for when you're in the situation and living out your day-to-day life. I'd even suggest doing this on a new model just so that it's done and the wheelchair battery charger is not going to have a problem for you down the road. You only want to put a drop in, And you do not want to do this while it's charging or the battery charger is plugged into the wall. You don't want to risk fire or a shock. I hope you're having a good day today. Bye for now.